for 5 rounds if need be. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Nice combination there.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Good punch lands. He has to evade, stay at space.
Lands a big right hand early. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind it.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just the accuracy right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Huge left hand. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finisher there. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Under 2 minutes to go.
Ooh, big shot lands. Big shot to the head.
Hook is there again. Trying to establish that jab once again. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, Superman punch. Unable to connect there. Blood dripping now from the lip. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Punch coming in the block. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Final seconds of round 1. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line 1, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was, though.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged for a nice combination to the head.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. And he blocks the shot there.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Boom! Big jab. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Nice shot to the body there. Oh, that head kick was nasty. He smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
Oh my goodness.
And a knee. Beautiful combination. This both men going for the finish.
Wow, what a fight. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
1.5 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Trying to go to the body here. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Another one. He's hurt bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Unable to land with that punch. All right, good job by him there.
In trouble right now. Oh!
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Three minutes to go in round 3.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Missed with that attempt.
Oh, no!
across the midpoint of this one. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.